Like for instance, these little purses, the little 12-year-old girl bags I used to carry around in middle school. Can't get on board with that. I really can't. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kayla. That's not my intro. I don't even know my intro. I don't think I have an intro. Okay, let's do it again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for... Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Kayla for those of you who are new, and if you are not new, welcome back. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy you guys are here, and I'm very excited to be doing this video because this is the first fashion video that I'm doing on my channel. But before we get into it, if you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to grow this channel. I'm planning to do some more stuff with it. I am trying to get my schedule with this channel, and I want to do more fashion content. So my plan is to do a makeup Monday and a fashion Friday, and those are gonna be the 2 times I post every week. Now I know this sounds like a little cheesy, like makeup Monday, like yeah, it sounds kind of stupid, but I think it's gonna help me stay on schedule. It's gonna help me mix in some new content for you guys. So I'm really excited about that. So just stay tuned. We're gonna have more stuff to come. So yeah. So first things first, I wanted to do this video to kind of kick off the fashion content that I want to do on this channel. Alright, so today I am going to be talking to you guys about how to find your personal style in 2020, even though it's canceled. So let's just jump right in. So I've watched a few different videos, and I've kind of taken a few tips from there, and I've also incorporated my own tips into this video. So that's what you're going to be hearing today. These aren't all like my own ideas, but I did think they were really good tips to kind of get you thinking about like what your style is and stuff. Let's get into these tips. I have some notes with me on my little tablet. It's actually my work computer. Maybe I shouldn't say that on here. They might come for me. Okay, so my first like tip and rule of thumb for your style and how you dress, man, my first tip for finding your style and like rule of thumb for when you're dressing yourself is that you should always feel comfortable and confident in what it is that you're wearing. So if you don't like wearing like tight clothes and you feel uncomfortable in that, you don't feel like yourself, then don't wear it. Like, don't wear it just because everybody else is wearing it or it fits the occasion or whatever. Like, only wear what's gonna make you feel your best. So yeah, that's tip number 1. You always want to feel comfortable and confident. And I think the more comfortable you feel, like the more confident you feel, and vice versa, if it works in reverse like that, I guess. If you put something on and you feel great in it, like, don't worry about what other people think when you leave the house. Like, just wear your thing and like be proud of it. Like, be confident in that. So yeah, that's my first tip. Confident and comfortable. My second tip is wear what makes you feel like you. Like, don't, like, I guess this is kind of what I was saying about, like, I find myself, like, I consider my style to be like trendy, but if there's a trend that like I just don't feel like myself in, I'm not gonna wear it. Like, I'm not gonna wear it just because that's what's in, like that's what's hot. Just don't wear things that make you not feel like yourself. So you always want to feel like you. It's your style, it's personal, so aim for that, gravitate towards that. Okay, and this next tip I did get from some other YouTubers and bloggers. The tip number 3 is to assess your current wardrobe. Start with what you have. Like, don't just like throw everything out and like go buy a whole new wardrobe. Like, assess what you currently have. So go through your closet, look at your clothes, find like your favorite pieces and look at like, well, what are the colors that I really like? What are the silhouettes that I think look really nice on myself? Like, you have clothes in your closet that you already like, so start there. Look at like your most worn pieces, whether it's, you know, jeans or tops, and essentially just kind of go from there and like mimic that. Look at the brands, like I said, look at the colors. But yeah, I think that's a really good place to start. It's looking in your closet and assessing what you already have and what you already like. You don't need to like recreate yourself completely unless that's what you're into and that's what you want to do. But like I said, start with what you have, see what makes like what you wear that you feel the most comfortable in. You like, if you have a top that you love and when you put it on, like you just feel great, what color is the top? How does the top fit? Like, what is the most flattering part about the top? What's the brand? Like, what's the material? Like, look at that and then buy more shirts that kind of aren't the same, but you know, mimic that in some way, and just go from there. Okay, tip number 4 is to get inspiration. I personally like Pinterest. I don't know if it's like a generational thing. Some people might not really be into it. Instagram is also really good. If you follow fashion bloggers or just like influencers, I guess, you can get ideas from there. And as you're kind of collecting ideas and pictures and things like that, think of like, look at what you've got and again, like assess, like, okay, like, are these similar? Are they really different? Are there colors that I'm gravitating towards? Are there silhouettes that I'm gravitating towards? Patterns, things like that. And that can give you a really good idea of like what direction you're heading in. With inspiration, it can be kind of easy to feel like you want to like copy exactly what other people are doing. If there's someone that like you really like to follow, like you're probably going to kind of want to copy them, but I would like really urge you to kind of not do that, and just take what they're doing and like make it your own, whatever that looks like for you. Try not to like copy people, because then like it won't really be like your style or like your personal thing. It'll be like something you kind of took from somebody else, and like obviously it's great to get inspiration, that's what I'm telling you to do, but you really want to try to make it your own if that's what, you know, you're going for, you know, your personal style. And my 5th tip, I think this is like one of the most important things, is that your style or your aesthetic, it doesn't have to have like a name or a label. I don't really even like to use the term aesthetic because I feel like I tend to feel kind of boxed in by aesthetics, so I don't really like I wouldn't like label my style like as an aesthetic. It doesn't have to have like a title like that. It can just be insert name here style. So yeah, like don't feel boxed in ever by a title of a certain style. Like just do you and just continue to like collect pieces that you like and try different things, and like I said, just create your own style. That's what the whole video is about. So just trying new things really helps. Like, I guess that would be a tip in itself, is just try something that you might be on the fence about, that like you're not really sure if you'd like it, because once you try it you might really like it. Maybe you never wear skirts, you never wear dresses, and you want to start doing that. Like, just try it and you might love it. And it might take time for some other people to get used to, but if you like it, then that's all that matters. And you would have never known if you had never tried it. So step outside your comfort zone, try new things. Like, it's not gonna be the end of the world if you just decide you don't like it, you know, you just take it off. So yeah, that's my advice. Okay, and the last thing that I want to kind of talk about for like tips, I guess, is about shopping. This like in itself could probably be a video. It really probably could be a video, but I love shopping. Everybody is not like that. Shopping can be like really tedious, really like time consuming. Like, kind of exhausting, especially if you're like walking around like a mall or something like that. But I love shopping. So some of my tips if you are going to start shopping for a new wardrobe. First things first, have a list. Have a list of several pieces that you want, maybe like 5 pieces. Like, don't go overboard and overwhelm yourself. If you go on a website or go somewhere in person to a mall or something and you go in there just saying, I want some new clothes, you are going to get so overwhelmed. You're going to get very frustrated. You're going to get very tired. Okay? Shopping is not for the faint of heart. It can take a lot out of you. Just like trying on clothes, like you have to have a lot of patience. Like I know a lot of people do not have the patience to go shopping. My sister being one of them. I got some friends. Yeah, go in there with a list. Say you want, you know, a black long sleeve top. Say you want a floral skirt. Say you want a boyfriend pair of jeans and like a pair of high heels. You know, you can go in, you can execute those items in a timely manner and not get overwhelmed. And if you happen to see some other stuff that you like, great. Go in with a plan so you do not get overwhelmed. Okay, another shopping tip, go for things that are on the more affordable end, especially if you're like experimenting. If you are experimenting, absolutely go in on the more affordable end. Do not go to Madewell, Urban Outfitters, like Zara can be kind of expensive sometimes. Like, do not go to these places where they have $40, $50 tops, like $100 pair of denim. Like, it's really just not necessary. Just go somewhere where you can buy something that is going to be still good quality, but on the more affordable side, and you can see if you like that piece or those pieces, and if you like it, great, keep it. And it'll probably last you a very decent amount of time. If you don't like it, obviously you can return it or not return it and you didn't lose that much money on it. So yeah, some good places to shop at. I'll put a list right here because I'm gonna think of some. I'm not a huge fan of like Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova. Not like, they're just really fast fashion stores and their pieces really aren't gonna last you that long. Like maybe some of them will, but I've just kind of gotten over them for the last couple years. So like I said, I'll list them right here that I really like, that I think their quality is good and their prices are right. So that tip was more for people who, you know, are experimenting, kind of just starting to figure out what their style is. If you are somebody who has always been really into clothing, into fashion, maybe you know your style a little bit better, but you want to incorporate some more pieces that maybe are a little bit outside of what you would normally wear to kind of like continue to build your style, I would say invest in some higher quality, more expensive pieces to really give you pieces that are like gonna last you, and you're gonna want to invest in your clothes a little bit more. I'm trying to start doing that. So yeah, but yeah, you guys, those are all of my tips for finding your personal style in 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be making more fashion content really soon, which I'm really excited about. Fashion is like my first love. I love it. It's what I was into before I even got into makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know if there's any fashion videos that you guys want to see from me. I'm gonna leave my Pinterest link below so you guys can look at all of my boards. I have a bunch of different boards, but so you can look at my fashion board specifically and get a feel for like my style and how I kind of like go about finding inspiration. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I have 2 Instagrams. I'm gonna be trying to post a lot more fashion content on both my pages really, but one of them is for my blog. I'm trying to start doing more content on my blog as well, so yeah, that's where you can find me. Again, yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on Monday. Okay, bye.